What's up everyone, this is Cyberknight 8610, and today we are opening up the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Speed Duel Battle City Finals box for you guys. So yeah, this is the brand new Speed Duel set that has just been released. This should be kind of an earlier video as well that I'm recording today, but basically it is another one of those boxes where you get several decks in it. They also have some cool like reprints and stuff, especially right there. Yeah, MAXX is actually reprinted in this. So, yeah, that's probably the big reprint in this. You get the Egyptian God cards in it. You get 9 secret upgrades from a set of 30. So, I believe that's the only part that's actually random from this is the holos you get. We have, of course, some new character cards and everything, too, on this. And, I mean, you have several different characters and decks that go along with it. Of course, being Yugi, Kaiba, Joey, Marik, Bakura, Ishizu, Odion, and, of course, Mai. So, I thought it'd be fun to go over all this because I really like the Speed Duel products that they come out with. And, yeah, I think this might be the last one we get for a while as well, which kind of makes me a little bit sad because I really like Speed Duel. It's a great way to teach people how to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you don't have, you know, all the extra deck options, really only fusions, and it's nostalgic, really, too. I mean, I enjoy that. So, anyway, this will be, let's see, at OTS stores on the 11th, and then, of course, too, the launch date is the 13th, so both being in this December, of course. So, yeah, it's just now December, actually, so I'm trying to get used to it. This year kind of went by fairly quickly, so lots gone on this year. Feels weird. We just had Thanksgiving and everything. Oh, come on. Can't get through the plastic. Some tough plastic here. There we go. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe and all that. And I don't know if the video will be out before this one, but I do plan to do a video where I'm dueling against my wife, actually, using this new set. So, yeah, I've been teaching her how to play. Again, Speed Duel's just really come in handy for that kind of stuff. And, it's just, yeah, I pretty much tell people that, too. That's, like, the best way to teach someone how to play the game is from Speed Duels. So yeah, you get, like, I believe, yeah, again, a double playmat, just like what we've seen in the past. Here, I'm going to have it mainly on the face cam, I think, because on one side you have all the rules and everything. We don't have to go over all this stuff. We know this stuff. And then, of course, you get the playmat, which, yeah, you just have the Battle City finalists, basically, right? I mean, it pretty much is that simple on there. So you get that, you get the deck list, the normal stuff, really. So pretty cool on there. I'm going to have to lay it down on the floor for now. I'll fold it up here later. Here is the holo pack. We'll get to that here in a second. And then, of course, I believe these are the extra cards, because you do get a few extra things. Duke Devlin, of course, being there. And then, of course, the decks themselves. So it's almost like side deck cards as well as in that first one. That's everything. You can take this out and use this as storage, actually. So, kind of nice on that. There we go. Let's go with the random part first, because I don't know, I don't remember all that's in this. Again, it's 30 cards you can get, so there's been so many products coming out lately, which I consider a good thing, that I'm having a hard time remembering everything, though, too. I am getting old, I guess. We have Gravekeeper's Descendant, which is a really cool card to get a secret rare, and might I remind you guys, the Speed Duel secret rares are really good. Like, they look really nice. I think, in some ways, they look better than regular Yu-Gi-Oh! And you can use these regular Yu-Gi-Oh! By the way, it's just not the other way around. You can't use regular Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in Speed Duels, okay? It's got to say Speed Duel right there. Anyway, Descendant. Tribe Infecting Virus. That's pretty nice, actually. I like that. MAXX, yeah. You gotta get the MAXX. That's probably going to be the chase from this, of course, too. I'm kind of wondering on the next ban list. We'll see. Ashura Priest, which is awesome. That's really cool. Also, sorry about the little bit of noisy house, if you can hear the stuff in the background. Joker's Knight. One of my favorite cards. I really like the face cards, you know, like the Knights, Queen's Knight, King's Knight, Jack's Knight, and their support. Injection Fairy Lily. I think she was in Bonanza as well, so pretty cool to see. Oh, another one, actually. Okay. Dart Magician Girl. Well, again, another one you're going to probably want to get. I think that's the second art we've had her in, too. DD Warrior. Remember using this card, actually, back in the day. And then, of course, looks like our God cards. We have Slifer the Sky Dragon, Obelisk the Tormentor, also known as the best God card, if you didn't know that, and the Winged Dragon of Ra. Of course, as always, tell me which one's your favorite God card. Again, obviously, it's Obelisk for me, but let me know down in those comments. Alright, let's go with like this extra deck sort of one. I mean, not extra deck, but extra pack, where basically you have some of the cards you can throw into the decks, I guess. But yeah, we have one for Duke Devlin. You see me rolling. So, you can re-roll the dice, evidently, is what that effect is basically saying. I'm just going to kind of summarize some of these, and you can pause them too. We also have Taya on this one. You can take no battle damage for a turn, or in your end phase, your opponent activate a card. Affects turn, draw a card. Kind of interesting. Oh, that card's stuck together. Even the odds with Tristan here. Let's see. During your main phase, you can add one card from your deck to your hand, and then place one card from your hand to the bottom of the deck. So kind of just, you know, searching for whatever cards you need. We have Noah's Ark, so it looks like this will help you bring out Shanado, which is pretty cool. I'll let you read through the whole thing. Again, if I read through every card in a bunch of detail, it's going to take forever, I feel like. Of course, Shanado, you may remember that. The Noah Ark was pretty cool. So, yeah. And Shanado's Ark. I actually really like that one in the series. Alright, we got Hino Kazusuchi. I like some of those old spirits. What else we got? Otahime. Shura Priest. Sword of Kutsunagi. Valkyria. Magician's Valkyria, excuse me. Witch of Black Forest. Fire Sorcerer. Some of these cards kind of stay together, but they're really nice. Shining Angel. Angel number 1. Guiding Light. Nightmare Penguin. Injection Fairy Lily, which technically I guess we already got a playset. Mystic Tomato. Spirit Reaper. Thunderball. Orgoth the Relentless. I kind of want to try out the Dungeon Dice, you know, cards and use those together. Flying Kamakuri. Prime Material Dragon. Mobius. Tribe Infecting Virus, King of the Swamp, Melody of Awakening Dragon, ooh, that's gonna be good, Breakthrough Skill, Red Eyes Black Dragon, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, and, yeah, this card no one knows about, MAXX. Yeah, you are guaranteed that one right there. So, I guess I'll just start off with Yugi, right? We'll just go through it like that. But I do like how you're getting so many good reprint stuff, too, because I believe Blue Eyes Ultimate was kind of tough to get in Speed Duel. Like, it's been a while since we've seen that printing. Alright, so we have Sky God Revelation, so this must be for, of course, Slifer. Looks like it's a way to get Slifer out there easier and everything, so very nice. Again, pause if you need to. Then we also have one, Ever Faithful Companions. It looks like this one is more to help you bring out Dark Magician and Dark Magician Girl easily, so you're going for either the Slifer kind of strategy or, you know, Dark Magician strategy, really. You got King's Knight, Queen's Knight, Jack's Knight, Jokers, Imperial, Arcana, Big Shield Gardna, Obnoxious Celtic Guardian, which could be pretty decent in this, Breaker, Magic Kuribo, Dark Magician, I'm glad they went with that artwork, I like that one, Dark Magician Girl, Swords Revealing Light, Monster Reborn, Thunderspeed Summon, Spell Shattering Arrow, Joker's Wild, Court of Cards, Quaking Mirror Force, Dust Tornado, and there you go. And if you don't know, too, basically the King's Knight, Jack's Knight, you know, all that kind of stuff, they're really good to help you bring out Slifer. So I think that's going to be one of your main strategies, I feel like, on that. We also have Fear of the Dark. This is, of course, for Bakura. We're moving on to Bakura already. This will help you bring out the Destiny board. It's supposed to give you another kind of option and, you know, like another strategy with Destiny board. Besides just always bringing them out, I believe you're also using some of the new cards he got. Well, I say new. It's been, I guess, a year or two. But, yeah, pretty recent. Malevolence of Millennium Ring. So this is one that, let's see. Basically working with Fiend cards. So it looks like it has some burn damage and things like that. And helping you get more Fiends out there. Again, I'm trying to summarize these to help. Let's see. Dark Necrofear. Dark Ruler Hades, which, that card's way better than I thought it was after the video with Ruxin. What do we got? Invader of Darkness, Doom Caliber Knight, which is nice, Snipe Hunter, Sangan, Fiendish Rhino Warrior, Winged Minion, Giles of Dark Demise, Doom Dog, Fusion Devourer, which I feel like could be good too, that's good at messing with the extra deck, Dark Assailant, Destiny Born, Spirit Message I, and N, A, L, Dark Spirits Mastery, that was one of the newer ones I was talking about, Spiritualism, Premature Burial, Foolish Burial, Offerings to the Doomed, and Sentence of Doom, and Zoma the Spirit, which, again, is actually a really good reprint for Speed Duels. Zoma the Spirit is one of those that I think was in one of the starter decks, basically, and it only really had, like, one printing, so easier for people to get. You know what? I'm going with Kaiba next. Also, random thing to talk about on it, but I like how the little plastic is easier to get off on these because I alwawe have trouble with that on different opening videos. So I don't know why it just seems easier for us. There we go. Turn that down a bit. Alright, so we got a new card for Kaiba. This one is basically helping you bring out either Obelisk or even Blue Eyes on that, but this is supposed to be more of your Obelisk card, I guess. Symbol of Pride. Yeah, that's going with Blue Eyes and everything. All the different Blue Eyes stuff, so yeah, of course. Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes White Dragon, and Blue Eyes White Dragon. The King of D, Desferal Imp, Ancient Lamp, Lajin, X-Head Cannon, White Dragon Head, Z Metal Tank, Enemy Controller, Shrink, Union Hanger, Fluta Summoning Dragon, Dragon Revival, Trade-In, Union Scramble, Shadow Spell, Lupa Destruction, Champion's Vigilance, and then even an extra deck on this one, because I don't believe the other one actually had an extra deck. We have XYZ Dragon Cannon, XY, XZ, and there you go. Not bad. And of course, too, you had Blue Eyes Ultimate from like the pack we opened up at the beginning. So yeah. As I predicted for Ishizu, so basically being able to look into the future. Obviously, you may remember that she had the Millennium Ring, and she could do that. And then you also have a Necro Valley themed one, going with more Gravekeepers, because she also used Gravekeepers. I guess technically she was one, so yeah. Mudora, the Sword Oracle, so it looks like we're getting these two. Cataclysm, Agito, Kledak, Mudora, Kledo, or Keldo. Was it Keldo? Yeah, Keldo. Excuse me, I said that wrong. Zolga. I know, surprise. Air Knight Parashaft, which is actually really good. Gravekeeper's Commandant. Spy. Descendant. Recruiter. Oracle. Necro Valley. Drag Down to the Grave. Bashing Shield. Exchange of Spirits. Gravekeeper's Trap, which is really good. Wall of Disruption. Again, really good in speed duels. This trap card is actually one of the scarier cards, I feel like. Rite of Spirit. And Blast Healed by Tribute. So yeah, a lot of her strategies too also use Blast Healed by Tribute. That was kind of one of her main cards. Joey. I know, I'm saving Marik for last, I guess. He is the bad guy, so I don't mind if I hurt his feelings. Joey is like one of my favorite characters anyway. So, Battle City Slugger. This is basically helping you use Guilford the Lightning and Insect Queen and different things to Jinzo. Basically the cards that he won, which is kind of cool. Legendary Fisherman as well. So, kind of interesting. I like that idea. And then Red Eye Inferno, of course, going with Red Eyes, which that's my favorite card. So, Guilford the Lightning as well. Total Defense Shogun. Jinzo, which is definitely going to be good. Absolute Crusader. Blue Flame Swordsman. Valkyrian Knights. Penguin Soldier. DD Warrior. Invader of the Throne, Command Knights, Gearfried the Iron Knight, Soul and Luna, Fisher, Reinforcement of the Army, United We Stand, Fusion Sword Masami Blade, Trap Hole of Spikes, Fairy Box, Floodgate Trap Hole, again, very good, Kunai with Chain, Blast with Chain, and there you go. So, yeah, I mean, really good stuff on there. I don't remember if there was anything, I don't think we had anything Red Eyes in this, but remember too, this is going along and basically updating all the Speed Duel stuff, so if you already open up some stuff like the Battle City boxes and all too, you probably already have a lot of Red Eyes stuff for Joey as well, so just remember that with basically all these characters. Now here we have Odion, which is Royal Temple of Kings. I think, yeah, this is going with Mystical Beasts of Circuit, which is pretty cool. But that was one of the cards he used, basically. And then also, then we have one that is, let's see, flip all monsters you control face down, shuffle them into the main monster zone, then change to that opposition of one monster you control. So, it's kind of like, I guess, shifting sands in the desert, I guess hiding your monsters. Interesting idea. Mystical Beasts of Circuit, which was actually kind of a scary card back in the day. Guardian Sphinx could be in this too. End of Anubis, Gravekeeper's Guard, another Gravekeeper, Swarm of Centipedes, Swarm of Scarabs, Swarm of Locusts, again, and Deslocota, a lot of flip effects, so that's what his other, I guess, was going with. Mirage of Nightmare, Double Snare, Swords Revealing Light, Mystical Space Typhoon, Book of Moon, always good, Embodiment of Apopus, Tiki Curse, Tiki Soul, Ordeal of the Traveler, Wabaku, Judgment of Anubis, and Curse of Anubis. So yeah, basically everything for Odion. I wish they almost had like a fake Winged Dragon of Ra somehow, right? Because that was the big thing that happened too, if you remember. Don't feel like I'm giving out spoilers, right? I mean, the original series been out for a while, right? Rewatch it if you haven't. Let's see, Advent of Ra. So there is your Winged Dragon of Ra card, basically, because now we're to Marik. Pulling the strings. So this is one where basically he's doing his usual stuff, where you're able to inflict some damage to your opponent, and you don't take any damage from cards you own. He did have like some burn effect stuff, I remember. So interesting. Winged Dragon of Ra, Immortal Phoenix, and Sphere Mode, actually, which is very good. Holding Arms. Let's see, Destructor, Lloyd Poison, Lukunga, Granadora, Lava Golem, Revival Gem, Reactor Slime, Dark Geroid, New Dora, Monster Reborn, Millennium Revelation, Owner's Seal, Remove Trap, Malevolent Catastrophe, Hidden Soldiers, Sarkoetsu Armor, Nightmare Wheel, Metal Reflex Slime, and there you go. So basically he had like a lot of his stuff that was doing burn effects, like Lava Golem and all that too, and some Marik type cards, really, is the best way to put it. And then I think this is the last deck, really, too, because it's Tribal Unity. So we're going with Mai Valentine. This is for Amazonas and Harpies, so kind of like what she did, I guess, in the first actual Speed Duel stuff. Then we also have this one, which is Harpies, a Kaleidoscope, going with the Harpy Lady Sisters, and more of like a Harpy Lady support card on this, going with Wind, Wing, and Beast monsters and all too, so. Let's see. Harpy's Pet Dragon, Fearsome Fire Blast, so this was added, which is cool. Harpy Dancer, Harpy Queen, Chandler, Harpy Lady number 1, 2, Cyber Harpy Lady, one of my favorites, not just because username. Let's see, Harpy Lady Sisters, Amazonas Princess, Chainmaster, Swordswoman, Queen, Hysteric Sign, Elegant Egotist, Harpy's Hunting Ground, Amazonas Call, Amazonas Fighting Spirit, Hysteric Party, and Amazonas Onslaught, and Mirror Wall. Oh, and Windstorm of Edequa. Okay. So, yeah, that is everything you are getting. Again, the only random part, really, is just what holos you're going to get. So, what do you guys think about this? You know, do you like this duel set? Do you not? I mean, I feel like they're going out with a bang, really, on this, because I really like the different cards we're seeing from this. I mean, MAXX is definitely a big thing from this. Like, that's going to make, I think, a lot of people want to pick this up, obviously. But just for Speed Duels in general, I mean, you're getting several decks right here that you can just play. So you could actually buy one of these. Let's say you're going to some event, or even with just your friends or whatever. You have 8 decks in here that are ready to play, and you can play, you know, like a mini tournament with your friends. That's what I like about these products. I think that's really cool, and honestly, I'm a big fan of Speed Duel products. But let me know what you guys think about these kind of products and stuff too. I hope to see more stuff like this in the future. I know we might not see a lot as much of like Speed Duel stuff, but I hope to see, you know, almost like boxes like this in the future where we have multiple decks and people can just pick this up and play Yu-Gi-Oh! I like that. I think that's a good thing. Thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that too, and catch you guys later. See ya.